Welcome to Law for Everyone. If you are looking for clear legal answers without the expensive hourly fees, you are in the right place. I'm here to cut through the jargon and give you the facts. Let's get started.
Have you ever wondered if your landlord can enter your apartment without permission? This is a crucial question because it touches on your privacy rights and the proper boundaries landlords must observe. Let's dive into the details so you understand your protections and responsibilities. In most states, landlords must provide notice before they can legally enter your apartment. Typically, this notice must be given at least 24 hours in advance, and it must be in writing. The notice should clearly state the reason for the entry, ensuring transparency and allowing you to prepare for the visit. The timing of the notice is also regulated. Generally, landlords are expected to provide notice and perform entries during business hours, which helps minimize disruption to your personal life. It's important to note that landlords can't randomly show up at your door without a valid reason and appropriate notice. Such regulations are in place to protect your privacy and to prevent any form of harassment. For non-emergency situations, landlords can only justify entry if it aligns with the terms set forth in your lease agreement. Reasons might include repairs, inspections, or showing the apartment to potential tenants or buyers. Every legitimate entry must be in accordance with these guidelines. By following these notice requirements, landlords respect your right to privacy while also maintaining their responsibilities regarding property management. Understanding these rules ensures you know when and why a landlord can access your living space and under what conditions they must do so. Beyond the basics of landlord entry and tenant permission, it is also crucial to understand the specific exceptions that allow a landlord to enter an apartment without prior notice or consent. One of the most significant exceptions involves true emergencies that threaten life or property. Situations such as fires, gas leaks, significant flooding, or medical crises qualify as emergencies where a landlord is permitted to enter immediately to mitigate danger and damage. Additionally, if it is evident that the property has been abandoned or surrendered by the tenant, the landlord may enter without obtaining prior approval. This determination is typically based on a lack of occupancy, unpaid rent, and other indicators suggesting the tenant no longer resides at the property. In legal scenarios, a court order can authorize a landlord to enter the premises without the tenant's consent. Such orders are typically issued in situations related to legal disputes, including evictions, where the courts have deemed entry necessary. Lastly, landlords are allowed to enter without notice for urgent repairs or to address safety hazards promptly. This includes critical issues where delays could result in substantial harm or risk to both the property and its occupants. Understanding these exceptions helps clarify the balance between a tenant's right to privacy and the landlord's responsibility to maintain safe and secure housing. Lastly, it is crucial to understand that tenants have legal rights and remedies against improper entry. Tenants can refuse entry if the landlord fails to provide proper notice or lacks a valid reason. Unauthorized entry by a landlord may be considered illegal trespassing or harassment. In such cases, tenants have the right to file complaints with housing authorities or seek legal action. Courts have the authority to award damages or issue injunctions to prevent further abuse by the landlord. Additionally, landlords who repeatedly abuse their entry rights risk losing legal protections and facing penalties. In conclusion, knowing your rights as a tenant ensures you can take appropriate action if a landlord enters your apartment without permission. Understanding these legal protections empowers you to address any violations confidently and effectively.
Thanks for watching. Now you are armed with the facts, not just the confusion. To make sure you never miss a legal update that could affect you or your family, hit that subscribe button right now. See you in the next video.